Okay, Berserk Chapter 156 to 160. Conviction Arc Birth Ceremony Chapter. Those who dance at the summit, those who creep in the depths. Yeah. The Inquisitor. He's twirling, he's twirling. Here comes the next one, buddy. Just pull him up, pull him up. Yeah. Oh man, there's. Yeah, I guess at least the Skulking is here. Man, I hope. I hope Luca won't die. What else going on? What else going on here? Is this place a dense monster? A monster den? Luca, Nina. She's heavy. Don't you let go. Don't you let go, Nina. Oh no. Man. This is Luca's. Wait. What I'm holding on to right now is Luca's life. Ah, man. Ah, that Luca. I really like her. Now everything you are is in the palm of my hand. Oh, damn. Now everything you are is in the palm of my hand. That's somewhat like she's somewhat feeling powerful right now. Yeah, cause damn, but I don't think that's what you should be thinking in this moment. If I were to take these hands and man, Nina, Jerome, look after Nina. Ah man, hurry, run, huh? Luca, why, Luca? Man, man, Luca, ah, man. And here think Nina is thinking how I guess at that moment she felt like she has become she has become much I guess she felt I guess she felt power or something. Something like that. Man, but I guess it goes to show the mindset of Nina. But yeah. But I don't think she's I think she's just I don't know. It's just yeah. I think she is genuinely struggling trying to become a better person. But yeah. Man, Luca, I'm just more sad about Luca. Whoa! Skulking for the save. I didn't expect he'd do that. Wow. Why? But why? Why did she save Luca? Because of what she did? Oh, and then the apostle. Did it not see the apostle? Because I think it would prioritize killing the apostle instead of saving Luca. What was that? It flew. Luca. Oh, the Inquisitor? Was he... Oh, I thought he was infected or something by the one of the apostle. The spider apostle. We ain't got time for that. Now that's a stone. Get the... Oh, Guts. Guts is here. Tiom. Yeah. Damn, but why did... why? I guess maybe he was a former elf, but... Cause I think Puck mentioned it that he seems like he's an elf. But why did he save Luca? Ooh, you're death, aren't you, girl? Why did you choose to die? Oh yeah. Also maybe it's the act that she did, the sacrifice that she did to. I guess 'cause she doesn't want to drag down Nina with her. Hey, cut it out. I'm not that commendable. Man, I'm liking her even more. See, that tower's awfully tall, but it juts out in several sections. I wouldn't have slammed straight into the ground. I thought maybe if one of those sections had trees on it, it might break my fall or only my legs. Man, I think this is just her trying to convince. I guess she's just saying that yeah, she didn't did something commendable, but it's obviously her trying to protect Nina even in that moment. Even after, I guess, yeah, I guess she just really cares about the girls. I guess she treats them like her own family. But now that I think about it, maybe it was crazy. At that time, I thought that was all I could do for everyone to survive. But now I just keep trembling. But it looks like I didn't make it. I get the feeling I was lucky not to feel any pain. But this either way doesn't look like heaven. It's not. These are the burial grounds that extend across the base of the tower. Huh? Oh. So in other words, I'm still alive. So it would seem. But if you want to remain so, stay there. Show yourself. The apostle. What? Man. I'm so happy. Man. Skulking for the save, man. I never thought he would do that. So I guess he was moved. I guess he saw what happened. He was moved by guess what Luca did. So you are the infamous black swordsman. I do not know your reasons, but I shall by no means relinquish the witch in the name of God's righteousness. Oh, they have wings? So it's not only the Father Moscus who was, I guess, injected or something by that spider. So all of them. Damn. So he's going to fight how many pseudo apostles now? But that spider's kinda OP if he could create tons of pseudo apostles. But I guess maybe the spider's very weak, and that's the the set off with regards to his skills of being able to create pseudo apostles, that his main body is very weak. That once you find it, you could just easily kill it. So maybe that's the drawback about his powers. Because he could just make an army of pseudo apostles. But I guess they aren't as strong as a usual apostle. But still, man, you fool who rebels against God. Damn. For this sin with your blood, you shall pay. Oh, you shall pay for this sin with your blood. Apostles, no, they're not. Looks like they're pseudos. But this feeling in my neck, there'll be plenty of trouble, and there's 7 of them. From monsters in the cellar to angels in the tower. I'm fed up with this farce. And yeah, he just wants to be with Casca. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is he here? Monsters, angels, and the black swordsman. What's going on? And Luca up and flew away. Black, you know about that guy? Before we were dispatched here, we Holy Iron Chain Knights followed him for around 2 years. Why? Got me. Only those at the top know. Huh. I'm not too sure about things, but that means he's a big name. I knew I was on target. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Ain't it obvious I'm doing him a favor? Look in front of you. You go first, man. Guts behind you. Two. Man. There's something weird on your head, boy. Awesome. Only because I'm in his corner. When did he get so close? Oh. Damn! He bit into that. Man. And then headbutt. And then I guess I follows. He follow with the slice. Oh, he dodged. Man, so close. The bite of guts is a cut above. And then there's this dude with the wheel. Avoid it. I can't avoid it. Damn. He looks like he's the strongest one among them. He's like Bane. Damn. Ooh. What? This is bad, kid. We should really run. I'm worried about Luca too. This is one hyper level fight. I'm used to it. What are you saying? We wait for an opening and snatch Casca. You wanna abandon her? Are you serious? If you're a knight, then die in battle for women and children. I wanna live for women. Damn. Oh, he looks cooler though. Man, look terrifyingly cooler. Man, oh man, don't tell me they heal as well. One step farther. Yeah, man. He's really desperate now. What is this? What's happening here before my eyes? Conviction arc. Birth ceremony chapter. One unknown in the depths of depths. Death and some strange monster in a field of corpses. It's like I've strayed into someone's bad dream. It's not terrifying so much as real. No, if I'm going to say that, then those monsters in the tower and Moscow's and his are the same. Even Elaine, what the hell is happening here on holy ground? This indescribable malaise. It's like it's like the real world has begun to crack, starting here. This is my garden. Living humans can leave. Oh, or you get to have a fight with the spider and Skull King. Oh no, he's targeting Cat Luca. Oh man, not bad. With such wounds, he can't get far though. However, that form of his. Uh, what is this place? So this is his true form. What is this? A deific image? An idol. Oh, this was the apostle speaking. A deific image, an idol made of the skin and bones of beasts. It's not like those made of stone. Who? True power dwells within. Who are you? I'm nobody. Never having been unrown? Unrown? Never have, never having been. What does this mean? Unrown? Known by none. Is it known? Never having been known. Buried in oblivion. Am I? My earliest memories of being in the trash dump at the base of that tower. Since I could first remember, I would hunt for refuse with the maggots and rats without even knowing who I was. No one ever told me. The black shadow towering into the tall sky, piercing cold and hunger, all there. That's all there was there. I first knew of myself when, as if driven by something, I went to spy on the humans above. Yeah, what is that? A monster. Back down to my own place. Then I dug a small hole. I came to fish through garbage at night, and by day I'd sit still in the hole as if not breathing. And so a long time had passed, the shadow towering firmly and changing. Mr. Hole grew deeper so I could escape from it. Deeper, unknown to anyone. So it's anyone. It's not unknown, it's anyone. Unknown to anyone. Deeper. But one day a strange thing fell down my hole. The first human corpse I've ever seen. I was unable to move as if frozen to that spot. And then one after another came down. At some point my dwelling was changed into the grave hole for the people who'd start settling around here. I was buried, crushed by corpses at the bottom of the hole, and no one knew about it. Oh, so this was that image before. But I was starting to lose consciousness. I met them at the bottom of the hole. The five angels. Angels? The angels showed me the world. Suddenly, I perceived myself and everything surrounding. Everything possessed a word, form, and meaning. I comprehended the intense feeling, that the intense things feeling me were anger, sadness, and fear. And also that the world I knew was filled with despair, and that I was nobody, buried and fading away in the deep. I cried out, a cry like a both a baby's first and dying man's last, in a voiceless voice. And the angels answered me. They said, in exchange for something, we will grant your wish. For something. Wish. I wonder what he sacrificed. Maybe his own body? Because, yeah, I think the requirement is that you need something, you need to sacrifice something that you really care about, something that you really love. Something. Wish. Yes, the something is this world that surrounds me. And the wish is to hatch. Oh, he's going to be to hatch the perfect world. Damn. So he himself turned into the behemoth. Damn. So I guess he's their deal is, I guess he's going to be like the one that will summon or resurrect Griffith, hatch the perfect world. An egg. So I guess the requirement depends on what the god hand requires you. Because before, the count was required to. I guess the requirement was for the count to kill his wife, and then sacrifice his daughter. So and then I guess with Griffith, I guess the sacrifice was the band of the Hawks, and yeah, Casca got everything that he cared about. And then I guess with Rosine, her parents. So I guess it's not specific. It depends on what I guess what the god hand requires you to sacrifice. So I think they're the one who makes the I guess they're the ones who's making the deal as well. Yes, I'm an egg. The egg of the perfect world. The perfect world. What does that mean? I crawled out of my hole and closely observed the newly arrived humans, and the ones I glimpsed here would fall down dead absurdly and indiscriminately. Then the suffering and fear of the living trying to escape that death. The deceit-filled system established to conceal that chaos. The people caught between the order of the crooked system and death. The bizarre festivals where with their own hands they gave shape to the shapeless fear they wished to escape. Both the hunters and the hunted, every one of the threatened, was enthralled by heat. The world was ugly. My garden was buried by the debris of that ugly world. What the hell do you mean to do? This grudge are going to take revenge on the people in Albion? One time I caught sight of a certain girl. The girl lived by selling her body to men. She was possessed by disease, near to death, and about to be crushed at any time by a world full of fear. But the girl had something to rely on, the leader of her group. Gathered girls together and lived heartily through the harsh days. Nina and me, the girl clung to her. She took refuge with her like a torch in the night. But the torch didn't just cover the girl in warmth. It threw light upon an inflamed wound hidden by the dark. Ho damn. It threw light upon an inflamed wound. But those threatened by the dark can by no means ever let go of a torch. All they can do is stare in a blank surprise at their illuminated, disgustingly cruel selves and continue to suffer it. And to protect their stunted self esteem, they depend on it, and all the while hating it, cravenly, deceitfully. I too while abhorring this world that only buried and crushed me, cannot escape from that light. No, when it comes to those humans mad with fear, swarming like bugs beneath the tower, nothing will ever change. The ugly, the craven, the deceitful, the threatened, they who cling as they hate. There is but one thing we truly desire. It is the definitive missing piece between the old world and the new. Namely, damn. I guess Guts and Casca is like, I guess the bridge to the old and the new world. Maybe. Man. But I guess even the I guess the apostle is somewhat, yeah, he's somewhat I guess amused. I guess he did saw how much of I guess the light of Luca in this cruel world. that yeah, she's been like the the only positive thing that they had. But then still, I guess that somewhat made Nina feel like she's more cruel, and yeah, I guess that's the that's how she felt being with Luca, man. But I guess Luca hearing this, yeah. But she's just trying to help them though. But I guess it's not. Sometimes I guess it's not always that easy to just by helping some people that maybe you think you're making them happy, but I guess somehow it's making Nina feel terrible. It's making her, I guess, look on herself more. I guess feel more shameful about herself because of Luca. I guess because of how nice Luca is and how much. I guess because there. I guess she's seeing Luca's personality and how selfless she is. Yeah, she's always feeling like she's disgusted by her own selfishness. But at least she's aware of that. At least she's realizing that instead of just being, I guess, selfish. So it's not really something some what Luca has done is not something normal person also could do, especially in that situation, that desperate situation. So Luca is really one of a kind in this kind of place. I think that's one of the reasons I really like her. But yeah, you also understand where Nina is coming from. But hopefully I guess she's hopefully she get to the point where she could finally be proud of herself. But then yeah, man, I'm so invested in that conversation between this apostle and Luca. Cause yeah, you don't realize it as well until I guess they talk about it, man. But I love that he's somewhat he knows how he's still I guess the apostle still realizes I guess because I guess what really pushed him to become an apostle is just for survival as well. I guess he's somewhat seeing himself through Nina as well. And I guess Luca is somewhat like the representation of the God hand for him. So maybe that's how he sees it. So that's why somewhat he's not hurting Luca right now. And oh oh his tongue has a brand. I just realized it. I just saw it right now. What does that mean? I guess he just became I guess his body was a sacrifice. Because he turned into a behelit. Damn. He was branded. So he himself become the sacrifice. The requirement for be having I guess that power. I guess just to survive. And yeah, Farnese is seeing this all happen. He's fighting with those freaks and winning. Is he human? Of course he's winning because he's the man. If you train hard under me, someday you too can be a master of dimension style. Man, look at how impressed Sidra is. Yeah. What is this? There's Father Moscus. I'm scared. So scared, Luca. What is this? Father Moscus, what is that form? That man. When the Black Swordsman appears, it breaks. The world I recognize come crashing down in ruins. Whew. Man, that's so cool. Whew. Damn. He's dreadful. Hey, Luca. Luca. Yes. That child threatened by the Dark Knight has her imaginary cloak of fate burned away and is illuminated. Get a hold of yourself. You wanna die that badly? You're the one who's gonna die. What just happened? His manhood's all in pieces. God rest their souls. Please wait, master. This is a task for us. Please leave this to me and the others. You must somehow accomplish your own holy task, Father Moscus. It would seem I lost my composure a bit. I have left the twins as your bodyguards, master. Then let us go. Damn. You should stop. This is no joke, so be it. It's come to this. No, you don't. Isidro punch. Elf strike, angel go, stability, double impact. Constantly chestnut this time. You're gonna die. Man. Oh, the feathers. It's like blades or something. Oh. No, that couldn't possibly. It's the truth. You two have already seen several of what humans would call monsters. No miracles. To be sure, there were those among them I was involved with. But all I did was grant them the power they desired. Here on holy ground, everything is starting to flow towards that time. I'm doing nothing more than nudging it slightly. You yourself guided that witch to this place, didn't you? Perhaps without knowing it. As you humans would put it, it's the guidance of a greater will, or possibly the gears of fate. All are omens pointing to that time. Soon, it will appear. In exchange for such a tiny, no, for something that never even existed in this world, my existence. Why'd you bring me here? Why'd you make me listen to all that? Oh, the Skull King's here. Yeah. Boom. It doesn't matter who, just so before I disappear. Oh, someone hears my story. He still had that much strength. No, a hesitation in my sword. That is not yet time to kill him. Death, who are you? No, who are you and all the others? That with which those of your world would do well not to become too involved. Although, depending on what happens at this holy ground, that truth itself could change. Yeah. Oh, what? He took the behelit. Oh, yeah, he ate the behelit. He did it before. Thanks once again, I guess. No, it's too soon for thanks. Oh, man. Damn. Man. That went by so quickly. Yeah, and I think my favorite part would have to be, I guess, the conversation. And I guess the Also, yeah, the moment when Luca fell, I was so worried. I was so somewhat. I felt somewhat. Yeah, I really felt sad because I thought she was going to die. Never expected the Skull King to save her. And I guess yeah, the apostle also saw this. And I guess he did say that he met Nina before. So I guess he was just more like observing. He never really. I thought he was the one who was doing the killing. Man, that's the messed up part, is that I thought he was the one who's causing all of this in this tower, that because that's, I guess that's how I was assumed it to be, that um I thought all the dead people, all the, I guess, the heretics that were being killed in this place, and I thought that the reason this place has been so ugly, this place has been so wicked, full of corpses. I thought it was because all because of there's an apostle, apostle out there doing that. But man, it's the it's the humans themselves that made it happen. So it's been happening for so long. People dying here. I guess it's the heretics and the Holy See, and it just happens to be. I guess he just happens. I guess, did they mention how did he end up being in the? Did he mention how he end up being in the? I guess maybe he was born here. Maybe he was just like a kid who was thrown into below the below the tower, and people hated. I guess because of what he looked like. Damn. So this has been happening without even him doing anything at all. He was just observing, and the only thing that, I guess, the only influence that he had was through when he I guess gave power to Father Moscus, and he gave power to the heretic. So in some way he doesn't he's like he's just letting the humans do their own thing. It's going to be chaotic anyway. So Father Mosgus has a so yeah, he's just really a cruel person. I guess he's there. I guess he's not. He's so devoted to their cause, even though they've been killing a lot of people. He thinks it's the right thing to do, and I guess he did took in the inquisitors who looked differently, and was somewhat shunned by the society. So he did that good thing, but I don't know. I guess it's just how twisted this world is, that I guess he believes what he's doing is right. So I guess he feels genuinely that what he's doing is righteous, what he's doing is right. But that's really messed up though. And yeah, and the refugees. Damn. I thought that Luca was there's something special about Luca. That's why he's talking about her. He's letting Luca know about this. I guess he just wanted to at least someone maybe to know about the story of who he was. Cause yeah, I guess no one really knew he existed in the first place. Even when he became an apostle. So I guess he just wanted. I guess because Luca, he also saw what kind of person Luca is, and how Luca is. She's like the the one in a million kind of person in this situation in this world, where she's, even though in this and desperate place, she has been able to give, I guess, hope to other people around her. But damn, that was I never expected that. But yeah, definitely he has become a new Behelit, an egg for. I guess he will be like the one that will bring back the hawk. But I thought it's going to be Casca or something. So I wonder how is that related with Casca being burned? Because Father Moscus is, yeah, he said that he needs to burn Casca. It's like it's the revelation that he got. Maybe, I guess maybe that is somewhat influenced by this Behelith. No, I mean, but this apostle, and he never mentioned his name. I guess maybe he doesn't even have a name, man. So he has just been observing people. He has just been observing the heretics, the Holy See, and he saw that, yeah, they're they're both the same. Man, this is really terrifying world. Ugly, terrifying world. The egg of the perfect world. So I guess it's like the eclipse part 2. And look at how huge it has become. I think the I guess maybe once this happens, the world will now finally realize. And I guess not, because I guess even during this time, I thought once the eclipse happened, people will now finally learn about the monsters, the apostles. But I guess looking back, even during the first time when we saw the Cobra dude, it seems like it's not that they're still somewhat not popular. They're still not. They're still more like rumors about them. It's not really like general information about monsters and the spirits and demons. So I guess maybe after this, now finally, I guess it's just like, I guess this world is still quite big, and that I guess people would, I guess they don't show themselves that often, so they rarely also appear. I guess because some of the apostles, there's also still trying to protect their identity or something like that. So yeah, I guess maybe that's what um what Skull King meant here. Because yeah, depending on what happens at this Holy Grand, the truth itself could change. Yeah, 'cause he's saying you that about Luca, that you don't have to know about this side of the of the world, this dark underground world. But it seems like the underground itself is trying to go to reveal itself within the real world, the human world. So yeah, that's pretty much it with these chapters. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Maybe things that I did not notice. And yeah, and if you did enjoy watching my reaction, please leave a like. Make sure to subscribe for updates. If you want to watch my read through in the next chapters, just check out the link in the description down below. And shout out to my patrons. Thank you very much for supporting this channel. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.